All right. So if you just want to check your solutions and see how you did, but also make sure that you're showing all the appropriate work, this is the video for you. So I'm going to kind of work my way through the answers real quick so you can kind of see my work on the screen, but then double check, are you going to get all the points for those particular problems? So did you subtract 8 from both sides, and did you show that on both sides? Did you get negative 15 is equal to z as your answer? And then did you show me the work in actually doing your check? Did you plug it back into the original equation to see if it works? Number 2, do I see that you multiplied both sides by negative 8? Remember, they divided by negative 8, so I need to multiply by negative 8. Did you get w is equal to 24 as an answer, and did you show that? And then did you go back and do your check? That's how I'm going to grade each of those problems. Each of those steps are worth a point. Number 3, here they were multiplying by a fraction. So did you multiply both sides by your reciprocal? Did you write your answer? And did you simplify your answer? W is equal to negative 16. And then did you go back and do the math? You can see that I actually did the math. I didn't just write negative 12 and put a check mark next to it. I multiplied my fractions, I simplified them, and I saw, did I really get that answer? For my two-step equations, okay? 2 steps means I need to see twice as much in your work. So did I see where you subtracted 2 from both sides to undo the addition? Did you rewrite the problem after that first step? So that negative 8y shouldn't still be up top. It should have slid down on that right-hand side. Did you divide both sides by negative 8? Did you get positive 4 as your answer? Did you show that y is equal to 4? And then did you go back and actually do your check? Did you do the math to check to make sure that 4 really does work in that equation? For the next one, did you subtract 8 from both sides? Did you rewrite the equation after the first step? Did you show me that you multiplied both sides by negative 2? And then did you get the correct answer and write that out? Last step, did you do your check? Each of those things is worth points when I go to grade this. If that work isn't balanced on both sides, if you haven't shown it on both sides, you lose points every single time. If you didn't rewrite it after the first step, you're losing points because it's not a properly solved equation. Number 6, same idea. Did you show me the subtracting 5 on both sides? Did you rewrite the equation after the first step? Did you multiply both sides by the reciprocal? Did you get the correct answer and make sure it's simplified? And then did you do your check? I'm checking each one of those things as you go along. Okay. Last one, I'm going to be checking 2 things. Do you have all the correct work and steps shown on the left-hand side, just like I expected at the top? But then, did you show me using complete sentences what you did and why? So don't just say, add 14. Well, why did you add 14? Well, I needed to undo the subtracting 14. Why did you divide both sides by negative 2? Well, it's because I was undoing the multiplying by negative 2. And then make sure to talk about the fact that you need to keep both sides balanced, so you're treating both sides equally. You're giving me that thought process, not just a quick little 2 words to show me what you did.